All right, I'm going to start this one off a little bit different, okay? I'm here in the targeting range. We have Invulnerable Elite, 5 meters. And all I'm going to do is drop my booster hive and just check these numbers out, okay? So let me get the numbers up. All right, there we go. All right, so check this out, okay? Here we go. 1.22 to the chest and 1.399 to the head. Again, 1.22 to the chest and 1.39 to the head. Now that is with 1.4 million armor, and when everything is said and done, you are sitting at 60% crit chance, which is max, and 406 crit hit damage. So this, my dear agents, is the newest Backfire no bleed build. I hope you enjoy. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video. Now shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And in today's build video, I'm going to bring to you my latest Backfire no bleed build that you can use in both PvP and PvE. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But we're going to start off with the build breakdown. I'll show you a little bit of gameplay, and then we'll get you out of here. I hope that sounds good. Let's go ahead and jump right in. I will add all of the timestamps after the live premiere, and you can come back and jump around if you need to do that. Jump, jump, jump around. And starting off at the top, we have the Technician Specialization. Now, the reason why I chose this is just to get my booster hive up a little bit higher. So I have a Tier 1 booster hive, and it gives me a 31% buff. Now, that buff goes to weapon handling, hazard, and melee damage. And that is going to help you get rid of that bleed instantly. Now, if you don't believe me, here's a quick little clip. Alright, I just have to dodge all of these skills, but let me show you how to do the no bleed on the Backfire. Alright, there's one guy far left. Okay, let me take out this guy. Here we go. So, to do the no bleed, simple. You get your kill, right? Right here. Bye-bye. Reload. I'm bleeding. There we go. Drop your booster, and then pick up your booster. Good to go. There you go. No bleed. Alright, and that's why I'm using the booster hive. It's so simple. You're killing your target or whatever, you go to reload, you know the bleed's going to kick in, so you just drop the booster hive, it gets rid of the bleed instantly, you're good to go. It's really that simple. You can do that in PvE, PvP, it does not matter. Now going back to the specialization, that's the only real reason why I'm using it. You can use whatever specialization you want. Now, most of my build videos, what I say is you can use whatever specialization, whatever skills, and then whatever secondary and sidearm you want to match your playstyle. And that reigns true here as well. So you can use whatever you want. I'm just letting you know how I'm rocking this build so you can put it together and, you know, mix and match and do whatever Frankenstein thing you want to do to it. Now, back to the technician specialization, okay? More specifically for the PvP aspect of it. So it gives me a +1 skill tier. Remember that the jammer pulse goes up to 3+ what your skill tier is. So that means using my jammer pulse at tier 1, I can jam up to tier 4 skills. So the only skills that are going to hurt me in PvP are either going to be tier 5 or tier 6 skill builds, like full-on skill builds. Which is fine because then whenever I get up and close and personal, I can take them out, no problem. Now, the other thing with the +1 skill tiers, it obviously helps that buff amount and get me up to that 31%. And this pretty much just eliminates the bleed right there on the spot. And then reminder, I am using the Catharsis, which also gets rid of status effects, including bleed, whenever it triggers that purge in the Vicious Cycle talent. Now that's the specialization, okay? So for the weapons, again, use whatever secondary and sidearm you want. It does not matter, whatever fits your playstyle. For me and for this build, I'm not using these, so these are my, my placeholders. The secondary is going to be the Slayer. This is the holiday event SMG. I've had this on my back for years now. It has this like snowflake like little effect. So whenever I'm running around, like little snowflakes are like following me. It's comical. It makes me smile, so I have it on here. If you don't like it, fuck, I don't care. As far as the sidearm, I have the backup boomstick. Now, this sucker has damage targets at a cover on it and preservation. So if I'm feeling like, crazy, you want to get nuts, whenever you get an enemy close to death, whip out this bad boy, boom, boom, and get that preservation and then push whoever's next. And you'll have that armor over time for 5 seconds. It's pretty wicked. But that's why I have these as my placeholders. But the whole, the whole showcase, the whole build, everything is revolved around this weapon right here, the Backfire. Now, this is the exotic SMG that really has one of the hardest hitting talents in the game, and it's called Payment in Kind. So this got reworked in the last update. Now, the way it got reworked is you're basically getting the stacks twice as fast and you get half the bleed. So what I mean by that is before this latest update, it used to be 1% crit hit damage per stack up to 200 stacks. This would require you to hit a target 200 times to get the most out of it. And that's why I never used this weapon. I didn't care for this weapon. I was like, why would I do that? Now, well, now it's 2% crit hit damage up to 100 stacks. Now, this has a 50-round magazine, so that's 2 magazines. So within 2 magazines, you could get all 200% crit hit damage on top of your build. And I already showed you that that puts us over 406% crit hit damage. Now, also, they did change the bleed. The bleed is not as bad at all. So just dropping that booster hive will completely kill the bleed, and you can run around with the Backfire and never have to worry about it. Just remember on that reload, drop that booster. Now, as far as the numbers here, I'm sitting at 107% crit hit, or total damage, my bad. Now, the 107 total damage, that is due to my expertise. It's only at expertise 15, so you can actually get that total damage number higher by maxing out your expertise on this bad boy. Remember, expertise goes up to 27, so I am missing 12% on this build. As far as the attributes go, all maxed out with damage to targets at a cover. Highly recommend. But again, use whatever secondary and sidearm you want, doesn't matter. It's all about this primary weapon and this badass build. So this thing is crazy, super strong. It's nothing really new because we've had the Catharsis and we've had all these items for a long time now. However, it got a big buff. So not only did the Backfire get a buff, but the Catharsis got a buff. So the Catharsis is the exotic mask that comes with the talent Vicious Cycle. So as you're taking damage, your weapon damage increases. You can stack it up to 30 stacks, and it used to be every stack was 1% weapon damage. Now, every stack is 1.5. So instead of getting the typical 30% weapon damage from this mask, now you're getting 45% crit hit damage, or weapon damage, to go with the 406% crit hit damage from the Backfire. So we're increasing our weapon damage while increasing our crit hit damage. But wait, there's more, because we are running the old school Intimidate Adrenaline Rush meta. Because during the Project Resolve update, they changed the Intimidate talent to stack pretty much instantly. It used to be a very long stacking process. You used to have the bonus armor, be within 10 meters, and then wait, like, it was a crazy amount. Like, I don't know. Now, after Project Resolve, they completely changed the numbers to where it stacks really quick, and you're able to get the most out of it pretty much instantly while having the extra bonus armor. So the full breakdown summary of this is you run up to your enemy, you get the Adrenaline Rush to stack up your Intimidate, As you're face tanking the enemy, you will build up stacks for the catharsis as you're taking damage, and you are building up crit hit damage stacks as you are dealing out damage. So it's damage on survivability on damage. Now, as far as the crit hit numbers, how did I get to max crit chance and 206 crit hit damage before all of the buffs? It's just due to the Gruppo being buffed, because now it's 13% crit hit damage. And the Sokolov Concern got a buff to 13% crit hit damage. Now, I know that's only 1% per brand set, but it does add up over time, because before we would have to use like the Coyote's Mask and other items to get up to that 400% crit hit damage. Now it's easy peasy, just plug and play and you're good to go. Not only that, but I have weapon handling rolled on a lot of these pieces and we still have max crit. It's really fun. This build is very, very fun to use. It is a run and gun build, I will admit. It is run and gun, but it's very fun to run and gun with this bad boy. And you'll see that in the gameplay. I do love this build. Now back to the catharsis for the attributes. Armor for the core, incoming repairs, and armor regeneration with a crit damage mod. We are running 2 pieces of Sokolov Concern, and it is that old school year 2 meta, Adrenaline Rush and Intimidate. And what we mean by that is Adrenaline Rush, whenever you're within 10 meters of an enemy, you gain bonus armor. It stacks up to 3 times, and it is different in PvE and PvP. It's cut in half for PvP. However, it goes hand in hand with Intimidate, because it says Intimidate, while you have bonus armor, you gain stacks. Each stack will increase your weapon damage, and you have to be within 10 meters of an enemy. Within 10 meters of an enemy. That is the exact same amount for the Adrenaline Rush. So you know that whenever you see the Adrenaline Rush proc, you are also proccing Intimidate at the exact same time. Pretty cool. Now, as far as the Sokolov Concern items, here's the backpack. So the Sokolov Concern brand set bonuses for this build, we get 10% SMG damage and 13% crit hit damage. For the attributes, we have max weapon damage for the core, double crit, and a crit hit damage mod with that talent Adrenaline Rush. Now, I did tell you it is half for PvP, so you can see right here with the normalized stats, it's 10% instead of 20. And that's what you will see on the Dark Zone and Conflict. The other item of Sokolov Concern is the chest piece. Now, the chest piece, I have armor for the core, double crit, and a crit damage mod. Again, we do have Intimidate on here. While you're within 10 meters of an enemy and you have bonus armor, you'll get all those stacks of weapon damage. Now going to the holster, this is the Gruppo Sombra holster. Again, it did get a little buff. The one-piece brand set bonus gives us 13% crit hit damage. As far as the attributes, we have weapon damage for the core, crit hit damage, and weapon handling. We didn't need crit chance because the Backfire comes with a buttload of crit chance. As far as the last 2 items, these are both improvised. So let me go ahead and show you how to do that. You have to make your own improvised items, but everybody can do this. All you have to do is have your crafting bench upgraded whenever you reach level 40, right? I think you have to upgrade it to high end. So whenever you see your crafting bench level 40 high end, you're able to craft these items that I'm about to show you. So the gloves, just go down to the other category and you can see the improvised gloves. And then for the knee pads, again, go down to the other category and you can see the improvised knee pads. Now, the reason why I am using improvised is because you are able to carry another mod. So for example, you can see my gloves. We have weapon damage for the core, double crit, and then I have a crit damage mod. So that way I can run double crit damage. Same thing for the knee pads, except this time I have armor for the core, weapon handling, and then double crit hit damage because I have that extra mod slot. So we're giving up brand set bonuses for the extra mod slot. That's all you're doing here. And that's how we're able to get all the way up to that 406% crit hit damage, because we're starting out at 206, and then once the Backfire is up and running, it jumps it up to 406. And that's when things start to get real, man. It starts to get real. All right. Anyways, let's finish up with the stats. This is everything for the Backfire. We're at 107k weapon damage, just over 35k for PvP. Max crit chance up to 406 crit hit damage with 70 headshot. Don't forget about the damage to targets at a cover. For the offensive tab, we're sitting at 70% all weapons damage bonus and 40% SMG damage bonus. So every time we're using the Backfire, we are starting off at 110%. No, yeah, 110, right? Yeah, 110% damage bonus total. All right. And that is it, everybody. Little Backfire build for you. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. It's a lot of fun. I was trying to keep things spicy for you. Let me know if I did my job there. If you found this video helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, please hit that thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And, oh yeah, you got to ring the notification bell because I do post daily Division content. But that's it for me. I am Kamikazevondoom. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out and all of that jazz. And, oh yeah, roll that gameplay footage. Whoa, it just jumped me right into... All right, here we go. It just put me right into a game.
Hostile defender drone.
All right,
Detected.
let's see how this goes. We have some skill builds. I have been pulsed.
Agent down.
Where are they at? What just happened here? Where are they at? Oh, okay, I see. I just did like a full circle, man. There we go. Get the catharsis up a little bit. There we go. That works. I don't know what this game is that I joined. All right. Oh, I was trying to time it just right.
Boost. About to come online. Boost online. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Got him.
Defender drone detected.
Oop, drop it.
The boost is being taken by allies.
There we go.
Allies
Alright.
have acquired the boost.
We have armor. Time to push. We're good. Oh, he's down. He's down. GG's. Oh, how the tables have turned. Push. Pushing up. catharsis kick in. There we go. Get that heal. Good to go.
If the enemy doesn't turn this around, they'll be pulled out.
Oh, and we just got him on a mercy. Oh man, not bad.
Hostile explosive
Not
seeker
bad
mine
for a whole
detected.
bunch of skill builds,
A
man.
specialization supply drop has been
Oh,
arranged.
bleach. Bleach.
An agent needs assistance.
Bleach. Push. Woof. Push.
Hostile defender drone detected.
A friendly is claiming the supply drop. The specialization supply drop is in friendly hands.
Agent down.
All up in their spawn. Man. Alright, let's go. We got the mercy. GG's. 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 There we go. Just drop the booster. Get rid of the bleed. There you go. Some PvP for you. Hope you enjoyed. They're all backing out. Look at them. They all backed out. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Back out.
You've won an emphatic victory. Well done.
Woo! They got that mercy, though. I joined the game, and they were in our spawn. And then by the end of it, we were in their spawn, and they all backed out. GG's. GG's. Hey, give this guy his flowers. I see you. I see you. Very good. Very nice. Quick little mercy right there. Not too shabby. We went 3-0-3, 8.5 million damage. Let's bring it back. And finally, some PvE content. Lincoln Memorial, Heroic, 4 directives, the typical testing playground. I hope you enjoy. If you haven't yet, hit the thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing. You know the whole YouTube spiel. And here we go, Backfire build. And then put your hive down. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Ouch. There we go.
Got a visual on
Good to go.
additional hostiles in the memorial compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
And I just have to watch those reloads. I like to reload a lot, so it's going to put me on bleed if I don't watch the booster. But I'll try to remember. Because every time that booster hits you while you're bleeding, it's immediately gone. It's really nice. There we go. Drop. There we go. Boom. Oh yeah. And push it up. Oh yeah. Got it. And we're going. Oh, don't reload again. See, I'm reloading too many times. It's all good. Booyah. Let's keep it going. Run.
We need that support.
That dude ran. And he runs straight for the turret every time, man. Every time. Oh, run. All the elites are coming out. There we go. Oop, drop hive. we go. Oh yeah. I have to time that out with the hive. Because if the hive hits me and then I apply the bleed, it doesn't work the same way. I have to wait, reload, hive, just like that.
Vital signs critical.
Because then you have to get the hive to hit you. So I just have to keep picking up the hive. There we go. Oh. Bleed, drop. There we go. And we're good. See? I just have to time out the hive, that's all.
This is it.
So once you get that down, you're good to go.
I repeat, the
Look at
compound
that.
is all clear.
No, that can't be all of them.
So then it's
Check the
reload,
interior while I get Henry's people
drop,
maintain the perimeter.
hive. Good. Pick up hive. That's how you do it. I got it, I got it. It's going to be a lot easier for PvP because you just take out a few enemies and then drop the hive when you reload, easy peasy. But for PvE, you're running around a lot. So you just have to remember to pick up the hive. You're good to go. This is actually pretty damn fun. Because when you face tank, you can just see your numbers just, like, it's so drastic. It's like they start out at, like, I don't know, 800k, and then it goes up to, like, you know, well over a mil.
I think I saw some movement over there.
He still got me with that freaking... Oh, come on, man. There we go. Oh! Oh, pick up the hive. I'm messing that up. Meow. Oh, snap!
Serious trauma detected.
What is hitting me with a shotgun? Oh, this guy. Okay. There we go. Ouchie, wawa.
Damn it. The truce
Ooh,
has
yeah.
turned the memorial into a base.
Alright.
There's an area beneath you with increased security.
And keep it
Isaac can't
moving.
access data on this location. Stay alert. I don't know what you're walking into.
Oh, the armor's not going to come back, is it? What is it, like armor repair or armor, fragile armor, whatever? What is the directive? Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Doesn't show it. That's the armor repair one. Boom! Rather have that than the fragile armor. Fragile armor's horrible. Alright, 2 more rooms and then we're at the boss. So with the backfire. Reload, hive. There we go. Pick up hive. Reload, hive. There we go. I just have to keep remembering to pick up the hive. Pick up the hive. There we go. Oh, come on. Alright, reload, hive. There we go. I'm starting to get it. Oop, someone put down... Oh, he put down 2 turrets. Wow, okay. That sucks. That means there's 2 controllers out there. There we go. A wahan. And... Let's... Oh! Reload. Hive. There we go. Alright. GG's. Let's keep it going. 1 more room before the boss. There we go. Get some ammo. Alright.
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those mortars loaded with DC-62.
Oh, shotgunner.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Hive. Oh, that shotgunner hit me twice. No bueno on the shotgunner. Oof. Oh, I forgot to pick up my hive. Hurt. Oh, thank you. Alright. And then hive. There we go. Yeah, it's just a timing thing with the hive. Everything else is glorious. Where's he at? Oh, right here. Booyah. Reload. Hive. There you go. Good to go. GG's. Alright, off to the boss. Smooth sailing. But like I said, just to combat the bleed, just use that hive. Good to go. And then went over the catharsis procs. That's another good one. But the damage numbers are ridiculous. I love it. Especially in PvP. Ridiculously fun in PvP. Alright, let's see. Who do I want to shoot first? Shoot this guy. Ooh, hurt. Reload. Hive. There we go. Run. Oh. Reload. Hive. Oh, bro. Let me go get him. Let me go get him. Easy peasy. Oh, crap. Run back. Run, 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 run. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. Alright, hive. There we go. Oop, I didn't mean to reload there. Nice. Oh, got the boss off the rip. Reload hive. GG's.
Go on ahead.
Nice.
The team from the
Nice.
campus is taking position inside
That
the
was fun.
memorial.
I just need to get used to the hive, but that was a lot of fun. We're doing some crazy damage numbers. That was cool. Alright. Had fun in some PvP, had fun in some PvE. I dig it. Hit the like and subscribe. You know the whole YouTube spiel. I'm Kamikazevondoom. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you in the next one. Let's see the numbers.
You saved a lot of lives today.
All right. 1.3 billion damage. 1.3 billion damage. That's a lot higher than normal. Holy moly. What? My real crit percentage is 50% out of 60. I mean, that's good. 1.3 billion damage. Billion. What? This thing's crazy. All right. Take care, everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.